My wife, Rachel, had been gone for 3 days on what she said was a business trip to Chicago. It wasn't unusual. Her work in corporate finance often took her to different cities for days at a time. We had learned to adjust, and I had taken time off to stay home with our daughter Lily, who had just turned 6. She was always the bright light of our house, giggling, drawing little monsters on the walls, and asking big questions. But that night and everything changed. It was around 8:30 p.m. I had just tucked Lily into bed when she grabbed my hand tightly. Her big brown eyes were wide and wet with tears. She didn't want to let go. "Dad, please don't go away too," she whispered. I sat beside her, brushing her hair away. "I'm not going anywhere, sweetheart." "Why would you say that?" That's when she hugged me, tighter than she ever had, and began crying hard against my shoulder. Something inside me twisted. I had never seen her like this. So afraid, so broken. I held her and asked gently, "Did something happen?" She nodded slowly, wiping her nose on her sleeve. Then she said words that made my blood run cold. "A man came to the house when you were at the store last week. Mommy told me not to tell you." I pulled back slowly. "What man? What did he want?" "She said he was a friend," Lily sniffled, "but he kissed Mommy." And they laughed. Then she said if I told you, she wouldn't be mad, but she might cry forever. I stared at her, numb. Rachel and I had been married for 8 years. I trusted her completely. I thought we were solid. But a kiss? Another man? My mind raced, trying to make sense of it. Could Lily be mistaken? Kids imagine things all the time. But she was shaking. This wasn't a lie. This wasn't a game. I tucked her in again and kissed her forehead. "It's not your fault," I whispered. "You did the right thing." Then I sat in the living room, staring into the dark. The next day I called Rachel. "How's the trip?" I asked. "Long meetings," she replied, a bit too quickly. "Tired, but okay. Why?" I wanted to ask everything right then, but I didn't, not yet. "Just checking in. Lily misses you." She hesitated. "Tell her I love her. I'll be back late tomorrow night." I told her we loved her too, but something in her voice cracked. The tone wasn't guiltless. That night while Lily slept, I did what I never thought I would. I checked Rachel's old iPad, the one she hadn't used in months. To my surprise, it was still connected to her iCloud. I opened her messages, and there it was, a long thread with someone named Matt. Photos, hotel reservations, messages that said everything. "Last week was amazing. I miss your arms. I wish I didn't have to go home." I closed the iPad and sat in silence for a long time. Rage burned behind my eyes, but I stayed calm. For Lily. When Rachel returned the next evening, I met her at the door. Lily ran into her arms. Rachel hugged her tightly, smiling like nothing was wrong. But her eyes met mine and froze. She knew. I knew. After Lily was asleep, I showed her the iPad, the messages, the truth. Rachel didn't deny it. She didn't even cry. She just stared at the floor, whispering, "I never wanted you to find out this way." I said nothing. I had already made the decision. "You'll stay in the guest room tonight. Tomorrow we talk to a lawyer." In the weeks that followed, I focused entirely on Lily. I explained things gently, promising her she hadn't done anything wrong. She still cried some nights, and sometimes I did too, quietly after she slept. But we were healing. The lie had broken something, yes. But the hug that night, her honesty, had also saved us. Because no matter what, my daughter reminded me, the truth always finds its way through. Even in the smallest voices.